Well, hello and welcome to Being Frank on IPSWICH TOWN with me, Frank, alone again today, but I've sent your kind regards on to Rung and hopefully she'll be with me very, very soon. Now, before we go any further, new subscribers to mention here, it's only fair, I think, because if you take the trouble to subscribe, we should take the trouble to mention you honourably. And Harry Bond and Crypto Gains, welcome on board the Tractor Boys Social Club. We do this every single day of the week, or at least I do. And we have more things to talk about today than I could ever have imagined, because the last couple of weeks or so I've been frustrated, like you all have, with a lack of activity on the transfer front. But as somebody said, yeah, you have to trust the process. Who was that, Rich? Anyway, Ed Sheran, he's got 1.25% stake now in IPSWICH Town as a shareholder. And he's warned people don't expect him to plough much money into the club with regard to transfer fees, etc. But he is as passionate as ever about his hometown club, although he was born in Halifax. Then again, I was born in Liverpool. So what's that got to do with it? Matt Holland is a new director of IPSWICH Town. I forgot to mention that a couple of days ago, but welcome on board to him. He's been a player and a supporter for a very long time, so that's a deserved promotion, you could call it, for him. And now onto the transfer front, and Phillips has signed a season-long loan from Manchester City, and he will be available tomorrow. He's 28 now, of course, but he played 31 times for England, and probably his most notable appearances were in the Euro 2021 competition, when he was nominated as not just nominated, he won it, I think, player of the tournament for England. So there he is in Ipswich for the whole season, and we wish him the very best of luck. And Sammy Smodux has finally joined us. He's 28 now, coming on 29, but he signed a 4-year deal. He's also available tomorrow because he penned his contract in before 12 o'clock midday today. He cost 9 million, but with add-ons it might be up to 10, but it's still a good deal, I think, for a player with such proven pedigree in terms of scoring goals, especially last season. And Jens Kajust, I don't think you pronounce the J, Kajust, he's having a medical as we speak, and he could be signed for Town within the next 24 hours, which is also good news because he's a Swedish international. And of course, Phillips played 31 times for England. We've got Welsh internationals in Wes Burns, Nathan Broadhead, and if we sign Jens Kajust, then he is a Swedish international. So we're getting some international players on board. It's all good news with regard to IPSWICH Town this weekend, and let's hope it continues tomorrow. In the meantime, thanks for tuning in, and up a town!